What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Alright. Sorry about that last video. Hopefully this video doesn't do it too. I don't know why my video like twisted all around. I couldn't edit it to get it right side back up. I had my phone sideways recording just like I am now. So, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I guess that's the good thing about these vlogs. You don't have to watch nothing. You just listen to it, right? Sorry for all the broken necks out there that actually watch it. I've seen some more comments about more updates with wanting more updates with CDN. I mean, what else can I say? The fucking company is awesome. I mean, like for instance, I was up in where the hell was I? Loda, Illinois, like 100 miles south of Chicago area, and night dispatch didn't have anything for me. And it was on the weekend. So I said, alright, screw it. I deadheaded home, spent Valentine's Day, night with the wife, and went out, had a nice dinner and all that kind of stuff. Got my paycheck stub and found out they paid me $1.35 a mile to deadhead home. And I'm sitting there going, damn, they messed up on my pay. And I talked to a couple other people, and they were like, no, they pay you to go home. If you schedule home time, you deadhead home like that, they pay you for it. It's like, shit. I need to start deadheading from like California. Bobtail, Run an empty trailer from California home. So screw it, I'm going home. Now, granted, there's probably a limit of how far you can actually do it. I was like 340 miles from the house. So, I mean, it didn't cost me but like 40 gallons of fuel, if that. But they pay you for it, you know what I mean? So, I mean, the money's great over here. It's easy work. Lately, I've had nothing but light-ass loads. I'm picking up another light load. And here's another good thing I like about them. Okay, I got over to this shipper last night. I was supposed to pick up the load at 5 o'clock. I got here at like 4:30, 4:45, something like that. Came in, checked in. They said, oh, well, your load's about 2 hours behind schedule. All right, no problem, Let my dispatcher know. He says, all right. He goes, perfect. He goes, I'm going to hit up the broker for detention pay. I'm like, shit, all right, sounds good. I check in again at 7 o'clock. I mean, at 5 o'clock. Wait, no, 5. Okay, 7 o'clock, sorry. They actually put me to a door at that point. I go inside. I'm standing behind the door waiting for him to, hopefully load me. And the one guy comes up and he goes, man, when they told you 7, he goes, they lied to you. It should have been more like 9 o'clock. I said, great. I said, all right. Texted my dispatcher, let him know. And then, what do you know, at 8 o'clock, the fucking power goes out. I'm locked into the dock. They got the dock locks on the trailer, so even if I wanted to just say fuck it, leave and go grab something else, I couldn't. I was locked to the damn door. So I ended up having to sleep here last night. And my dispatcher, he got back with me probably, I don't know, it was like 9 o'clock or so when he texted me back. And 9 o'clock here, that would be 8 o'clock Central Time. Now, how many of your dispatchers are going to text you back at 8 o'clock at night? You know damn well they close up shop at 4:30, 5 o'clock. They're done. They don't want to answer nothing. Now you're done with night dispatch. We still got our night dispatch. I let them know. I called the broker. I called night dispatch. Let them know, hey, this is going on. Yada yada yada. I'm not going to get loaded until technically I'm supposed to be delivering the load. I was supposed to deliver the load around this time, 8 to 9 o'clock, in the morning. Yet I'm still not loaded. But they're supposed to be loading me here in the next half an hour or so. I mean, I got some stuff on the trailer, but not much. But here's what's cool about this, right? I called the broker. I called night dispatch. My dispatcher texts me back. He says, hey, what's the update? Yada, yada, yada. I tell him, hey, power went out. I'm stuck. I'm stuck here for the night. You know. He says, okay. He goes, are you leaving? Are you going to a truck stop? He goes, what are you doing? I said, no, I'm staying on the side. The trailer's locked to the door. I haven't dropped trailer. I'm staying hooked to the trailer. He goes, okay. He goes, you need me to order you in a pizza? I was like, whoa. I'm stuck here and you're going to order me a pizza? Pay for it and everything? I'm like, damn. That shows the company cares about you. I mean, granted, I told him, no, I'm good. You know, I already ate. I ate right before I came here, so I mean, I wasn't hungry or nothing. And if I had to, I would have just dropped the trailer and bobtailed out and went and got food and came back, you know. That's what I did this morning. I went in, I checked on it. They said, oh, it's going to be another hour and a half. I said, all right. I said, I'm going to drop this trailer, go get me some food. And found me a McDonald's and got me my coffee and came back, and now it's another half an hour, so who knows, maybe by fucking 5 p.m. tonight we'll actually get out of here. We'll see. But of course, right here, this has nothing to do with the company, you know. But the hell, they're standing up. They're getting me detention pay. My dispatcher offered to buy me a fucking pizza and for just being stuck here all night. I mean, I have yet to have a night dispatch or a regular dispatcher say, hey, you're stuck there, you want me to order you some food so that way at least you're not starving? Never had that. This is a first for me. I was like, oh shit, you know, it caught me by surprise. I was like, are you fucking with me? You joking with me? You're gonna say, oh yeah, all right, pay for it, you know, I'll find you a phone number for a pizza place or some shit, you know. But my dispatcher's really cool, you know what I mean? It's just I'm gonna say this on YouTube, but I'm probably gonna regret it. But I was supposed to have a load going out to Bakersfield, California after this. And he texted me this morning. He goes, you know, hey, if we get this load off, if I'm able to delay that pickup on that of the load, he goes, you know, are you gonna have enough hours to make the load? I go, well, I should, but I go, if not, I'll make some, you know. He just puts laugh out loud. He goes, all right. He goes, I'll see what I can do. I mean, obviously they know with us being on paper logs, you know, we're gonna fudge them a little bit. I mean, I don't fudge too much. I do fudge them. I'm not gonna lie. You know, everybody does when they're on paper log. They don't log every time they stop and you know, all this other shit. You know, but yeah, I mean, I fudge them a little bit. No, I don't go excessive, you know, with them or anything like that. But what's nice is I can stop and take a 2-hour nap and get up and start driving again, and I still drive just like I would if I was on electronic logs. I get the same distance, you know, it's just I get there a couple hours later, but log it like I got there if I was on electronic logs, you know. But hey, that's paper logs for you. This isn't a how to cheat logs 101 course right here. But hopefully I get out of here pretty soon. But as far as updates with CDN, I mean, I don't know what else you want me to tell you. The pay's pretty decent for you know, a set rate per mile, but wish it was a little bit more. But you know, hey, you can't be too greedy. They pay you for your deadhead. Hell, they pay you to go home. They pay for your scales. If you go across the toll bridge, they pay for the bridge. They don't pay for the roads, but they pay for the toll bridge. So, like, if you're up in the Northeast, you know, going through George Washington Bridge and all that shit over there in New York or Jersey or whatever, you know, they pay for all those bridges. Granted, you pay for it first and then they reimburse you for it, but as an owner-operator, not too many owner-operators out there get reimbursed for tolls or scales, you know. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. Shit. What else to tell you guys? I'm gonna try to make it to the Matt's Truck Show. Since I live right, you know, it's only 3 hours from my house. I'm gonna go ahead and try to make it up there for that. See what happens. I don't know. I've never been to a truck show, and I've always wanted to go to one. And now that I live that close to one, I might as well, you know. So we might be doing that. Other than that, shit, it's just another day in the trucking life, you know. we'll get this load. We'll head up to Cincinnati, deliver this thing tomorrow morning. And then hopefully grab that load out to Bakersfield. Give me some good miles for the weekend. You know, keep me running nonstop. But we'll see how it goes. We'll keep you guys updated. I've been getting on Periscope a little bit more often lately. So if you want to follow me on Periscope, if you don't know what that is, it's just a live chat. You know, you see me on video. I talk to you just like I'm talking to you here. Except for you can type out some messages and questions and shit like that, and we can hold a conversation back and forth. You got a few people that usually jump in there with me all the time. Gear Jammer's one of them. I'm going to be making a video thanks to one of his suggestions. He emailed me a form of all the stuff that you can write off as an owner-operator, stuff like that. So we'll make a video of that. Granted, I'm going to have to make that video here pretty soon, just so you guys can go ahead and try to use that same format. Hell, all I can say is just avoid the major tax places. You know, H&R Block, Hewitt Jackson, or whatever, Jackson Hewlett, whatever the hell it is. Find yourself a mom and pop place that knows trucking. You can't go wrong with that. Because if I went to H&R Block, they'd want to charge me $400 to $500 to do my taxes. They are loading me. Where at my mom and pop place that I go to, they charged me. It was $165 last year. They just went up another $20. So it's like $185 now. But that's for all the forms in the world that I could use. I could use 1,000,000 forms, and that's the same price. Where H&R Block and Jackson Hewlett and all that, they charge you for every form. So, but we're starting to ramble. This video's starting to get a little long. So, with that being said, everybody drive safe. Go follow me on Twitter, which then you can follow me on Periscope. It's Trucker John 1, the number 1. That way, when we get on Periscope, you know, you can follow me on there, ask me questions, or just follow along in the conversation. For any of you guys that use that Zello app, that walkie-talkie app, I get on that. I'd say 99% of the time I'm in the Super Truckers of America group, so you can catch me on there. And then obviously you can add me as a friend or whatever the hell they do. And that way you can message me personally on that if you wanted to. I don't know exactly how that works yet, but I'm learning it. But definitely, you know, go check out the Super Truckers of America app on there, on Facebook. You know, it's just a group that's trying to bring back the camaraderie and all that. Camaraderie, fuck, I can't even talk. It's still too early. Trying to bring it back the way it used to be. You know, where people help each other and not fight about all the stupid shit. You know, and just everybody gets along and everybody helps each other out. You know, the only thing is if you get there, you got to speak up. You got to key up. You got to say hi at least. You know, at least make your presence known. But other than that, we're gonna go ahead and jump off of here. I might be on Periscope either later on today or tomorrow. We'll find out. But until next time, guys, hopefully this video is actually correct this time. Like, share, subscribe like always. Keep that shiny side up and drive safe. We'll see you next time.